Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. Happy belated Father's Day to the fathers out there. It's Father's Day here for me because I film these on Sundays. Get my week started. Look what I got. Right? This one and this. Like, right? It's a smoking jacket. Do I smoke? No. Did I want one after watching The Gentleman? Yes. And so wifey took it upon herself to get the best gift ever. Look at this thing. Right? So I was watching The Gentleman with Kathy, and it's a great show. Guy Ritchie did it. Really, really cool show. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. And I'm like, I want one of those smoking jackets. Like, look at this. Now I'm like, I've made it, I think. I've definitely made it. But you know what we have made? A snark video on Dougherty in a little while. So, let's do that. Westy got me this one, and I agree, to a degree, that I am the best dad ever to my children. If you've got a great dad in your life, please make sure that you tell him that once in a while. Sometimes we just don't get the affirmations. Not like we need them. Just saying, it's nice to get them sometimes. Like, you ask any dude in your life this question: what is the earliest compliment you remember getting? And they will all tell you the moment that they got this compliment, like 20 years ago, and they're like, I remember it. She said my hair looked cool that day, or something like that. Some kind of like, I remember this is a long time ago, but I was at like a bus stop, and these girls drove by from this near college, and they honked at me. He's like, woo! They might have been making fun of me, but I took it as a compliment. I'll never forget it. Okay? The dudes in your life often don't get a ton of affirmations, and so, you know, even not on Father's Day, just do it. Maybe get him a smoking jacket as an affirmation. You know what I'm saying? So happy Father's Day to those dads out there and the 3 dads who watch this show. Happy Father's Day to you. So let's get to the Dougherty dozen snarkage. First thing I want to talk about is the Father's Day gift for Jersh, the guy who's never home, who works 89 hours a week, who has 11 children at home, and yet chooses to work 80 hours a week. Now, let me just put it in perspective for you. He doesn't need to work the extra hours. Okay, I saw a comment in the chat. Josh is such a good dad. He works 2 jobs. He doesn't need to work any jobs. I did my numbers on this account. Again, Alicia is obviously crashing and burning, but still makes more money than most of us will ever see in our life, okay? In the last 28 days, Alicia has pulled in 9.8 million views. 2.1 of those is long views, which is what she really gets paid for. You don't get paid for short views, not really, okay? You get paid a few bucks. For 7.8 million in short views, you're probably looking at, I'm not even kidding, $100, maybe. It's really this is not lucrative to make shorts, okay? Okay, she still makes more money than we will ever see, okay? She's not canceled. I'm surprised her channel hasn't been struck more than once, because all those creators she struck, I think most of them got their things back, and they're fighting back, and they should be, because they're just sending generic letters. And if YouTube gets wind of this, and they should get wind of it, that they're just sending off random letters without actually looking if they're copyright striked or not, they should be getting struck back for that, because that's not... First of all, it can cause a lot of stress for creators when a creator like Alicia is just willy-nilly striking people. Okay, it's stressful to wake up to like 2 strikes and you might have 3, you might lose your channel. That's highly stressful, especially if you make your money on YouTube. Especially if you're following the rules, right? So you shouldn't have to be scared for that. That's why YouTube takes that seriously. They can file, it's expensive, but you can file a lawsuit against Alicia through YouTube and like counter strike, and then file, you know, a lawsuit against her for like brain, I don't know, for like anxiety. I don't know what you fire. I can sue anybody for anything in the US for unnecessary brain trauma. I don't know. Anyway, so she still makes a lot of money. Okay, so let's be real. And that's the reason why Josh doesn't have to work the second job. He does not have to be a coach. Now, he might like it, and that's great, but not at the expense of never being around your children. You got to prioritize either being a dad or being a coach at this point. You've got 11 kids, you can coach them, okay? But if he's prioritizing his students over his children, he's a bad person. Okay, he's not a good dad. He doesn't deserve what we're about to see. Okay, he does not need to. Okay, if he wants to be a teacher and he wants to get his pension, that's probably smart because she's not going to be around forever. Let's be real. It's not going to happen forever. And so this money train, this gravy train will be gone eventually. So it's actually smart for him to stay in school and get his pension, right? Which, whatever it is. But he doesn't need to coach to get his pension, right? And he pulls in probably over $100,000 a year, which is decent cash, okay? I don't think it would support a family of 11 to the point that they get right now. There's no way it would. Like if they budgeted and they were smart with their money, maybe. But again, he doesn't need to do it. So it speaks volumes when he does, considering she pulls in likely $75,000 to $100,000 a month still. I'm not joking. Okay? He doesn't need to do it. So what does that tell you about? Everybody's like calling Josh an amazing dad. But he really isn't, because he doesn't spend any time with his children. He would rather, and I mean, that house is really loud. So I mean, can you blame him? Yeah, you can't blame him. Actually, you can. So this is the video of what let's surprise my husband with his own mini fridge. That's like fridge 18 in this house, by the way. The electrical bill in this house is off the blinking charts. I think if you look through the cleaning video, which we'll do in a second, I don't think half the fridges are in their rooms, and if they are, they're not plugged in. Right? I don't think this house could literally handle the amount of crap that these. Okay. Let's go back to it. I talked to Mark about this too. Houses are rated for a certain number of people, okay? You can't put 14 people in a house made for 4 people. It's not meant to handle the load. The load in the toilet, for one, the load in the electrical for 2, the load for everything, laundry, it's not meant to handle any of that, especially the septic that they were on for the majority of the time there. Okay, now that they're on sewer, it's a little easier for them. It didn't cost them $100,000. But it's not, a house is not built like that. Plus, there's no way that it's code to have those kids in the basement, especially if you're fostering and adopting. There's just no way. So they're in a place where it doesn't handle. So what do? They get more fridges.
Let's surprise my husband with his own mini fridge filled with his favorite drinks for
the fun father. Long drink. Let's see what this is. Sparkling refreshment, real liquor. 5.5%, so it's like a beer as far as alcohol is concerned. So, okay, so 5% alcohol, it's liquor. It's just basically a liquor drink, obviously. But I thought they stopped drinking.
Okay.
Okay, oh my gosh! How many is he drinking? Okay, there's no way you can tell me that Josh is not a flaming alcoholic. Are you serious? There's like 150 drinks in there. Do you need to drink every single, like, I understand people like, there's people, I like to come home and have a drink. Like, do you need, why? Like, you have kids. So this guy spends all his time at work and then he gets so many drinks. That's the only way he's coping with life right now. That's dangerous actually. Especially when half of your kids, over half of them, have fetal alcohol syndrome disorder, okay? So, F off. Now, she may have pretended to stop drinking on camera because she was getting ratioed and getting called out for drinking around the kids with FASD, but yet Josh drinks like a fish? That's just as bad, people. It's just as bad. He's a parent too. What a loser. This guy is the worst fashion sense on earth. Coming from the guy wearing a smoking jacket.
Father's Day, Josh.
Happy Father's Day, asshole. You're not around. That's very unsafe.
All right, Bree must be upstairs. Hey. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of my trip. So thanks for coming with.
What a loser. First of all, protect your children around pools. Are you out of your mind? You have 11 kids. You can't watch them anyway. You close that fence. Nobody comes into this fenced-in area if there's not an adult around, ever. Even you could train James and Alex and the older kids to be there to watch them, sure. But no kid should be hanging around a pool without adults. Like, unbelievable that nobody's calling that out. Apparently, I have to look at this one. My mod was telling me I have to see this one at the end when she's walking out as to why she still has her shite van.
Stopped raining, so that's good.
It's not walking like, are you on Heelys or something? What are you doing?
My cart's there, plugged and loaded in. I still have the rental van.
Why does she walk like that?
The collision shop called.
Did they?
That's repairing it, and they're like, yeah, it's just sitting here because insurance hasn't improved the repair yet. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Maybe you shouldn't have been at fault in the accident then, right? Maybe you should stop vlogging while you're driving, pay attention, or get a self-driving Tesla. That could work too. Anyway, she's clearly at fault for this accident, and she's not saying why, and I hope the person eventually speaks out, because when the person finds out who she really is, you know that person's going to speak out.
My regular van is a 15-passenger van.
We know. Eyeball bags, we know.
This is just like a normal soccer mom van. But I'm very thankful. Still have a vehicle to drive around. Fits like half the family.
Yeah, like no one goes with the family, and then you guys ever go together unless you go to the restaurant and get drunk anyway. So you don't go anywhere together. Is she gonna show? Is she gonna show starting it up?
It's everywhere. There is still like no one here. This is weird. It's
the apocalypse.
8:11. So that took us 2 hours.
That's so stupid. I like shifting like this, and I like shifting like this. I have a Suburban, and you have to press the button like click. It's so dumb. Stop doing weird stuff with cars. Even a Tesla, the stock, you have to press it. I don't mind it. I would prefer a shifter. I'm not even kidding.
All right, we're loaded in. Most of it's in the trunk. This has a really deep trunk, so.
You're a deep trunk of lies.
That is a bonus because my 15-passenger has like no trunk.
Or you could just your thumb. Take the seat out.
And
What'd she spend? What'd she spend?
Her seat, kind of like the ink was wearing out.
You're wearing it out.
But we're finally under $1,000. We're at
That's
$965.41.
What do you mean finally under $1,000? You just spent $2,000 on snacks. It's all they're eating anyway. That's insane anyway. Shouldn't be. I don't care if there's 40 kids in your house. You don't need to be. Well, if there's 40, you could spend $960. You just buy processed garbage and your garage is full of food. You don't need to be spending $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 a week on food. That's bananas. It's absolutely bananas. So stop it. Anyway, let's get to the video where we're meant to snark on today. So I wanted to do the errands with her. Let's do some errands with Alicia's tattoo. Like, I know the bird's hand is supposed to be like this, but it looks silly. Just do it the other way. It looks better. Freaking Blue Jay. What a weirdo you are. Hey, everybody, coffee first.
Hi, everyone. It's Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen, and today we are running a bunch of errands, so I thought I'd take you along. But first...
Thank you.
Coffee.
But first, water. Get some water into you.
All right, happy Flag Day to all my USA friends.
What's Flag Day?
Yeah, we gotta run errands fast. Speaking of Flag Day, because
What's Flag Day?
Kids Flag Day ceremony at their school.
Okay, what the heck is Flag Day? American thing, obviously. June 14th, Flag Day celebrates the history of the U.S. flag annually on June 14th. It observed then because June 14, 1777, the Second Continental Congress adopted the stars and stripes for the American flag according to the U.S. government. Oh, so it's literally celebrating the flag, like the birthday of the flag.
At lunchtime. All right, let's go.
I feel like you could just skip days like this. Just like, okay. Like, she celebrates every day. Arsenic Day, freaking dog poop day. Every day is a day.
All right, first stop, dry cleaners.
Nice. Don't leave bottles of water in your car like that. Apparently it's dangerous. Microplastics and things.
Yeah.
This is made of petroleum. Oil. For the uneducated.
Okay, drop some off, pick some up.
Can you imagine how much her laundry bill is?
We still have our rental van, and Dash discovered like a week later that you can just press that button and it will open. I should probably get rid of these Dunkin' cups.
Yeah, you should probably get rid of
Just
your
add
Dunkin'
that
cups.
to the list.
Add it to the list. Add it! Or you can just do it now while you're there. Right there, there's garbage probably right outside the damn laundromat.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw these away right here.
That's what I said. Dear valued customer, F off.
Do you ever forget
Freaking tattoo.
to wear your watch and then you realize how many times a day you go like this and look at your wrist?
No. No, I don't.
Yeah, that's me today. I got hand sanitize. If I can find my hand sanitizer, that'd be great.
Shut up. Dumb person. Okay, let's get on to the next errand here. What are we doing here?
You have first hand sanitizer. Okay. Should just leave it out. But then it wouldn't be in my purse anymore, and then I wouldn't have
Everybody hates you.
first hand sanitizer. I take that back. I forgot I gotta stop at the post office and mail Alex's
Yelix!
graduation announcements out to our family. Also see if there's anything in the P.O. box. Alex's graduation is June 22nd.
She's the worst shoes in the world. Terrible shoes. I understand she wants to be built for comfort and everything, but she's zero style. Just get a pair of Keds. They're comfortable and they're a little bit fashionable. Okay? They're not expensive. Just stop wearing the bulky ass, crunchy ass, walkable ass, old man shoes. Okay? Biden has those shoes.
Okay, I wasn't sure I had them weighed, but they do just take a regular stamp, so I just gotta stamp these and mail them.
Bye, Alex.
We do have some happy mail.
Could be poison, so be careful.
We got some unboxing to do.
Okey-dokey! You look like you're about to, like, cast demons out of somebody. Into somebody, actually. What is that? Subs?
Okay. This one smells heavenly. It's from a soap company.
Maybe you should use some then, because you stink.
I'm gonna open it right now.
What if it's anthrax?
Focus. Focus.
Focus. Focus on getting a better tattoo. Oh, stupid placement, too. What?
Get in.
It's not even on the shoulder. It's like the front of the shoulder. It doesn't even... Stop it!
Done. One at a time, Len.
Wow, this is stupid.
Now Tractor Supply.
Man, we have this is called PV Mart though. It used to be called TSC. Now it's PV Mart for some reason. But I love this store. I just go in there. I don't buy anything generally. I just go in there. It's awesome. Kurt, what?
2 cards. I wonder if this would be better. Yeah, this might be better. I'll get one of these and one of the regular ones. Okay.
Nothing she does can just be done with 1 card. It's crazy. She's buying stuff for her chickens or something. Still needs 2 cards.
Okay. Gotta get Bubba's puppy food.
Okay, that's probably why that dog is very fat. It's time to take him off the puppy food. That's a huge dog. I know you're supposed to feed your dog for a year, but if your dog's getting fat, take them off the high-fat puppy food. Unless you're going to counter it with exercise for your dog. That poor dog. Junie's been eating Gus's food because they're both on From, which is like the high-end, like really nice dog food. I get her the From puppy, and he has From Black Gold, which is like the best. He loves it. Like all my animals are self-feeders too, right? You don't have to feed them, and they like eat it. And they like I just fill the bowl up, and they eat when they're hungry. All the animals, even June's like that. But June has started eating his food. He doesn't mind, but it's okay. If she doesn't like her puppy food anymore, fine. You eat the other food. It's fine as long as you're getting fed. Okay.
Yeah.
If you haven't tried From, try it. It's pretty good. I've had some.
Greener Brooklyn. Large green. Okay. That down there. And chicken feed.
Chickeny bickens. What do you mean feed? You feed them everything. You don't feed your children. They just eat everything.
Oh wait, is this the crumble? They don't like the crumble.
I'm sure they don't.
They like the pellets.
You're a pellet. Okay, you only need one. And she's gonna get like 10, right? Just a second. She looks like she tailgates often. Holy crap, Alicia! What are you thinking about when you put that in your, like, your mind is like, what are the 3? What are you thinking of? What's your brain saying? Okay, you don't have a whole farm worth of chickens. You have like 8. You have 8 chickens.
It's a stretch green.
That's ridiculous.
I got the pellets, and then I got scratch greens, which I'll supplement in. I'll mix it in with the pellets. Let's go get your mealworms.
You have to rehydrate them? That's crazy to just have a bag full of dried worms. Like, worms just living their life, just crawling around, all of a sudden they're scooped up, put in a freeze dryer, and then that's your life. Okay? Chicken's gotta eat, I guess. Okay, that's a lot. That's enough! They have like Fiesta worm mix. It's got a little zest to it. Little key lime in there.
Oh, there they are.
This is insane.
Block.
What's that? What do you? No wonder your chickens are like bowling balls. Are you serious? They eat all this, plus she feeds them like leftovers from their house.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that there, and I'll take this to the back to get their bedding stuff. Whatever it's called. I don't know. I just call it bedding.
Isn't it like, it's like wood chips?
Oh, that reminds me. Alright, let me get this for the dogs. 3 dogs
That's
that go
stupid.
through a lot of water in a day. Shavings. Bedding. No, it is called bedding. I was right.
Shut up.
Okay.
Ooh, cedar. That's actually, probably smells really good. I love the smell of cedar.
This is what we like to put in your coop.
How much is
I
that?
got like 2 of those to put under, and then these.
Let me set my tripod up first. And look at her shoes. Look at her shoes. Idiot. Yeah, we all saw it. Okay, let's do this. Holy frick.
Drooling. I swear Bubba is teething again.
Your dog is not teething again.
She turns 1 year old at the end of this month.
Yeah, which
And
is why
she's,
you just bought her a giant ass bag of puppy food.
like chewing on things and drooling, and I think she's teething.
Maybe you should take her to the vet. Take your dog to the vet. She's not teething at 1 year old. Take your dog to the vet. Okay.
Got all the feet here, and then put all the cedar on the back seat. These, yeah, probably fold down. I don't know. Haven't taken the time to figure that out.
The button right there, butthole. Right there. That's the button. Also, there's a button to close it too.
And that was
You hear the door like, because it wants you to press the button.
my workout for today.
Is that? Why does she always drink things on camera? You don't think you can get worse with Alicia than you can when she drinks things. You just, like, can you stop? Can you do us a solid? Can you just stop that? Please? I'll even give you, like, but first coffee. Just don't drink it. I won't even make fun of you for the but first coffee anymore if you just don't drink it after you say it. Okay?
All right. Try not to drink as much soda, but like,
Shut up. Look at your eyeballs. Of course you're drinking tons of soda.
I kind of want a Coca-Cola. Like a reward.
You're like, What's the opposite of reward? Because that's what she is.
Okay, I gotta go to... Hold on, let's look.
Her phone looked cracked. It's like a teenager's phone.
All right.
Best Buy, because you need a Ring camera, Minecraft, TV. No, you don't need any of that. Are you saying another... Oh, TV headphones. Oh, no, there's TV there, too. You need another TV? There's like 19 TVs in your house. You don't need another TV, lady. What?
I'm not going to get to everything today, but we did do the dry cleaners and the post office. Post office was the most important one, and Tractor Supply because we're out of chicken feed. So let's just hit up Best Buy and then be done. Because I don't...
Where are you going to put TVs in this van?
Rush the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree!
I like to take my time in there and look around.
If Dollar Tree was a person, Alicia would be that person. Okay, what's she buying? Man, my kids lost the Mario Kart cartridge. It's the only game I play on the Switch. The dilemma is, do I get another one, or I was like, that's it, nobody gets to play that anymore. What do I do? I'm pissed. Because my kids are very, very good with their stuff. Like, they don't break things, they don't lose things, they take care of their things, but they lost the cartridge. How do you film this part? Kurtwood!
But while I was here, I was going to see if they had Minecraft for the Nintendo Switch because my kids fight over it, and I just want peace.
Oh, they fight over it. Oh, that's her excuse for buying multiple things. You can download it to their device.
It's this summer.
You want peace this summer? I thought they only play video games once in a blue moon, though. Oh. They don't fight over it. They probably fought over it once for 10 seconds and then got over it, and now she's like, I'll buy more. She just needs to spend money. That's it. She has to spend money.
Out of it.
Only $14.99 for Minecraft?
Okay, this is the TV that Josh wants for the gazebo area.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
That's just a good idea, though. Maybe I'll put a TV in my gazebo area. That's what she said.
Oh, these are like clearance games.
You're a clearance game. The Dougherty doesn't clearance game. Feed your kids till they die, and your chickens are bowling balls. And they use them as weapons and stuff, and they have to go around the neighborhood trying to dump the extra garbage they have in other people's front yards.
No, Minecraft.
Again, just put it on their device. They can download it.
I think that's it. No, that's not it. It looks like it.
Shut up.
Roku 43-inch Class Select Series.
Josh, get him damn self.
It's just a different price, but that should be it. Okay, got that. What else was
Who
on
goes to Best Buy for electronics? Way too expensive.
this? We need a Ring camera, Minecraft they didn't have, and let's see if they have TV headphones, and then I have to pick up James's headphones that are in repair.
She actually paid for a pair of headphones when they have 400 pairs of headphones at their house?
I don't think this is the right thing. I'll get them on Amazon too. Okay, I checked out with the TV and I'm just waiting. They gotta grab chickens. Yeah. And yeah, broke. He's walking the dogs and his headphones fell off. The ones I got them for Christmas, the Beats ones. Yeah. And yeah, broke. So yeah, they're replaced. He'll be happy.
How much you want to bet this year all the kids are going to get Apple over-the-ear headphones? And they're like $1,700 or $800. I don't know what they are.
Alright, now we just gotta figure out where this is going.
Yeah, we're going to put a TV in this gong show.
Yeah, we can fit it there. Okay, last stop for today will be lunch. Burgers for Josh and I. He's still working.
Of course he's still working. He's always working, that one. Never helping.
Teenagers are done with classes. They just go in for like tests and final exams. Josh is a teacher, so he still has to work through like the end of the month. And then our little kids are still in school through the 21st.
But you bought summer snacks like 3 weeks ago. Okay.
Look, everybody's on a different schedule right now, and it's weird.
Shut up.
I'm gonna grab
You have 44 TVs in your house.
Kruger's, and
What's Kruger's?
Josh usually pops home for his lunch.
Damn, we were in New York. Get this though, surprise, surprise. I'm gonna take Everly to New York for her grade 6 grad trip. Just her and I. Very big surprise. She has no idea. Because I actually had a great time with Mark in New York, and I thought, okay, the hop on, hop off bus tour. If you get it for 2 days, because it works for 48 hours, there's a lot you can do. Do the full tour first, and then you plan where you're going to get off the next time. I'm going to take her to a Broadway show, but somebody reached out and said you should try the off-Broadway, because there's great off-Broadway stuff too. So you guys let me know what, I'm going to let her choose which show she wants to see, though. So I'm very excited. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that, except for, I forget.
Break.
Oh yeah, there was a Cane's Chicken, and we forgot to go. I saw the Cane's Chicken, and I didn't go. Truck's parked weird. What is this? That looks good. What is that? We don't have that. The sweet and savory Vermonter? That looks really good.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
Hi, could I please
I'm switching the camera side.
get 2 Irby turkey sandwiches on plain bagels?
Oh, bagel sandwiches.
You want to turkey on plate, you said?
Yes, please. 2 bags of chips, please. A large Coke and a large Sprite.
This woman is made up of entirely sugar and White Claw. And caffeine.
Anything else?
No, thank you. Okay, now I'm just sitting in line. Yeah. So anyways, I was supposed to be in LA this week. Didn't happen. I'm home.
Why? What were you going to LA for? Does anybody know? She didn't say why she was going.
Catching up on a bunch of
She's going to those makeup events, and they're like, you don't belong here. You don't even go here. What are you doing here?
stuff I have procrastinated doing. But yeah, definitely a needed break. Thankfully, I wasn't in LA because I ended up sick on Thursday. Harley was home. Harley got home from school Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, who cares?
Actually debating. It's also Harley's dance recital.
How long does it take to make the sandwich?
Josh is headed home for his lunch, so I'll have lunch with him. Alright, we are gonna eat.
Okay, it doesn't look that good actually.
Cheers if you are eating lunch too. But thank you for running in.
Spending money on things I need. Anyway, everybody, there's your Monday day. Tell me what type of smoke I should smoke with this jacket. I think she bought it for her own reasons. You know what I'm saying? She liked that show too. I think it looks good on me. What do you think? Not unusual to be loved by anyone. Anyway, thanks. Take a deep breath, everybody. Finished my concrete pad yesterday, finally. It only took me like 10 years. I hucked at least 130 bags of concrete into that pit. I think I made the form. 130 bags. So I filled it up with the first, whatever it was. There was 143 bags, so whatever half that is. Lifting 66, I think it's 66 kilos is what you're lifting, or 66 pounds. I don't know. It's heavy as shit, each one of those. And then you put them on the ground. I hit them with a shovel and I empty it out. And then I put my my wire mesh in the middle and filled it up again. And then I leveled it off. It's not the smoothest top. Let's be real. It's not the smoothest top. Okay, but we're gonna put like an outdoor nice carpet down on it. And we're gonna put the gazebo up, and it's gonna be sweet. But that is the craziest project I think I've taken on in this house so far. Home ownership in the country is way different. I haven't even cut the grass yet. I gotta cut the grass, which is my favorite thing to do. But that's what we're doing today. Hope you guys have an amazing day. And again, honor the dude in your life if he deserves to be honored. Understand? You also deserve to be honored because you're amazing, incredible, and valuable. Someone has a major crush on you. It's probably your husband. Okay? Because because he likes you and things. Because you deserve it. You're awesome. Hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you when I see you.